Good morning, YouTube. It's Sam here, back with my week 17 update. Haven't done one for a few weeks. I thought it was time. Probably only going to be short today. Just have a lot of positive things to talk about because I feel like I'm going really well and I'm really happy with how everything's going. So just a few positives. So I had sleeve gastrectomy at North Shore Private Hospital in St Leonard's in Sydney on March 26th of this year, 2015. My highest weight before I started up to fast, etc., was 116.4 kilos, which was 256.62 pounds. Today's weight was 87.9 kilos. I have cracked into the 80s, and that is, as the Americans like to say, Wonderland of 193.8 pounds. So I have lost from my highest 28.5 kilos or 62.8 pounds. So I'm overjoyed with that weight loss. Now it's going steady, averaging a kilo a week, which is perfect. Some weeks I lose 200 grams, then I'll lose 1.5 kilos next week, but it all averages out and it's going down. So that's the important part. Okay, now for the exciting things I have found. Okay, first thing, I had this ring for my 21st birthday. I haven't been able to wear it for years because it's so old. It's an old ring, and see how it's very thin shank there. I haven't wanted to resize that because it's a bit delicate. It fits me again. I love it. I wear it all the time. My wedding ring and engagement ring, I now have to wear a ring snuggie, and even that is loose. Okay, and that's not that comfortable. But I don't want to get those resized until I've finished my weight loss. So at the moment, that's what's keeping those on. Because honestly, before I put that ring snuggie on, I could flick them off with my thumb. So I was really concerned I was going to lose them. I have heaps of energy. Heaps of energy now. I mean, when you think about losing 28.5 kilos, that's really heavy. And if you picked up a couple of bags of potatoes or however much they weigh, imagine carrying those around all day. A bag of cement, somebody said. No wonder I didn't have any energy and never wanted to walk around or do anything. So gym promotion was on this month, the Christmas in July promotion, $12 a week. That's very reasonable. I signed up yesterday, start Monday. Excited. That will help me tone. And that brings me to another point. My excess skin issues are not as bad as I thought they were going to be. I was imagining tummy tucks and all sorts of things in my future. I don't think I'm going to have those now. Actually, everything seems to be okay. And, give it another year, maybe things will shrink up a bit more even. But right now, I'm not really that concerned. Hair loss, not too bad. Okay, I have noticed in the shower when I wash it, I am getting quite a few clumps coming out. But you know what? It's not as bad as I thought. So if it keeps like that, that'll be all right. I have got a protein collagen shampoo that I'm using, and apparently it's supposed to bulk up the rest of your hair, make it look healthy and sort of hide the fact that you might be losing a bit of hair. I've sort of steered away from trying those biotin, etc., hair, skin, nails vitamins because I have heard reports that they make your body hairier. I'm not really sure that I want to have hairy arms and hairy legs. So, yeah, we'll just see how I go. And drinking. Okay, this is my coffee cup. Look at the size of that. I have no trouble at all drinking a glass of water. I love filling this with green tea. I have a big green tea in the afternoon. I don't drink coffee past about lunchtime. But really, this poses no problems at all. I don't eat when I'm having one of these, but look at the size of it. Drinking, no issues. So those of you who are wondering, am I going to be able to have volumes of liquid again? I don't even measure what I and you know what? Some people are so focused on, oh, I've got to get in my protein, I've got to get in my water, and I've got to focus. Really, I just think I'm eating like a normal person now. You know, a normal person who watches their weight, who doesn't eat all that much. I mean, you look at them, I mean, they're not counting their protein grams and that sort of stuff. I'm just eating balanced diet, and I feel like I'm eating enough food and drinking enough fluid. And if I'm thirsty, I have a drink. Yeah. Anyway, new clothes. Yes, maybe people might think it's a negative to have to keep buying clothes. I don't really see it that way. I have had to throw out huge amounts of clothes, and they're just being keep going. But buying clothes, you know, that is very exciting. Moving from larger ladies sizes where I've been for years and years into regular sizes, that is such a thrill. I don't think that's going to go away for a while. Bought 2 pairs of jeans, went shopping with my mum the other week. 2 pairs of jeans from the normal size selection. Oh my God, fantastic. So, but you know what? Some of those are getting too big now. I'm going to keep holding them. I'm going to hold on to those for another 5 kilos or so. Then when they really get too big, they're going to have to go too. But you know, I don't mind giving away my clothes and buy new ones. It's very exciting. I'd like to lose another 22 kilos, which is 48 pounds. People are saying to me, oh, you don't really need to lose that much more weight now. And you know, but when I went to Weight Watchers, you know, 20 times in the past, the goal they would give me based on my height was between 55 and 65 kilos, which is still, you know, another 22 kilos away. That could be too thin for me and maybe not maintainable. But you know what? That's my ultimate goal. So my dietitian's goal is 80 kilos, and that's another, excuse me, 8 kilos away. 80 kilos is 176 pounds. So that's much more achievable, but I think I can do better than that. Anyway, that's all for me today. Just wanted to say that everything's going great guns, and very happy, very, very happy with my decision at the moment. So many people are commenting, saying I look fantastic, you know, want to know my secret. I tell them, yeah, no secret, had surgery, eat less. And I have been met with nothing but positivity and encouragement, which I know is not everybody's experience, which is so unfortunate. And I'm sure one day I will meet with that too, but you know what, I don't really care. Anyway, that's it from me. I'll check in another few weeks. Bye-bye.